In this video, we're going to explore how to fix data refresh failures in Power BI and why these issues can sometimes be tricky to resolve. I'll walk you through a practical example so you can clearly see what's happening behind the scenes. I have a dataset ready, so let's bring it into Power BI Desktop. From the Home tab, click on Get Data and choose the text/CSV connector, since that's the format of my file. Normally, we select Transform Data, which opens the Power Query editor where all data shaping takes place. By default, Power Query detects column data types based on the first 1,000 rows. In this case, it has automatically assigned data types according to that preview. To simulate a real-world scenario, I'll apply a few sample transformations. For example, I'll remove some unnecessary columns and create a new column called Unit Margin by subtracting unit cost from unit price. These are just demonstration steps. Your transformations could be completely different. Now I'll load the data into the model. Everything looks fine at this stage and no errors appear. I can even begin building visuals without any issue. Next, I'll modify the source dataset slightly and then attempt a refresh. I'm adding 2 new rows, but this time the product key values are stored as text instead of numbers. Let's hit refresh and see what happens. As expected, an error shows up. To investigate, I'll return to Power Query Editor. The errors are clearly linked to a data type mismatch. The immediate thought might be to add another step that converts the product key column from whole number to text. But will that actually solve the problem? Let's test it. Before applying a fix, notice how the data loads despite the error. Power Query has automatically replaced the problematic product key values with blanks. If you built reports on top of this, you'd likely wonder why certain product keys are missing and why blank values appear. Back in Power Query, I'll change the product key column's data type from number to text and remove the error query folder for clarity. After reloading, the same error still appears. This is confusing because the column now shows as text, so why is Power BI still trying to convert it? To understand what's happening, let's open the Advanced Editor. Here, we can see the sequence of transformation steps. Although I changed the data type in a later step, earlier steps still reference the column as an integer. That's the root cause. Power Query processes steps in order, so if the data type was defined as a number earlier, the issue persists even if you change it later. The solution is to modify the data type at the earliest possible step, right where it was first assigned. I'll update that step to set the product key column as text from the beginning. Since I no longer need the final conversion step, I'll remove it. I'll also delete the error query folder to keep everything clean. After loading the data again, the error disappears completely. Now, the 2 additional product key values display correctly, and no blanks remain. This small adjustment, fixing the data type at the source step rather than at the end, can save you a lot of troubleshooting time in your Power BI projects. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, subscribe and share your feedback in the comments below.